I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be able to meet a number of people that I've talked with on the phone and be able to put some names with some faces. I have share the delegates' responsibilities. I've been both a county and a state delegate, and this round I'm a state delegate, so I'm not voting in this particular situation. Precinct 40 is where I call home. Who am I and why am I here? When I am in the throes of an argument with my wife, who happens to be a very good attorney, a past litigator, and a legal scholar, she always reminds me that I'm a lawyer by education, but I remind her that I'm a businessman and a financial professional by profession, and a lawyer secondary. And that's one of the reasons that I am here, is because I am concerned with the $10.7 billion budget that the governor is proposing and how it's going to be allocated. And that's the primary thing that I feel is of importance for all of us in any elected position in this state. I feel that as a financial professional and as a trustee both on the corporate and the private levels, that I've had great experience in these things, and allocation of funds and cash flows become very critical to me. I remember in the Justice John Roberts hearings that Justice Roberts came before the panel and basically said that he had no agenda or no platform, and Jay Leno quipped that he could be the next Democratic presidential candidate. And I think that you are aware that each one of us come to this evening, this night, with strong thoughts about the platforms that we have. Each of us differ a little bit. Many of us are very homogeneous in our concepts. But I feel that the thing that I would like you to remember about me is that today's issues are going to take a great deal of not only wisdom but also intelligence in solving, but it's tomorrow's issues that are going to be critical to all of us, and the basis for our thought processes and our basic integrities and our basic elements of understanding become very critical. I believe in the inalienable rights of individuals. I believe in property rights. I believe in reasonable use of, or reasonable happiness. I'm much more comfortable with the Socratic method in front of a class than lecturing on those principles. But I believe that we have a responsibility to one another. And as I close my comments, I will share with you one of the reasons that I'm running is because I feel it's a time for me. I felt it was a time when I got into education as an adjunct professor. I felt that I had something to give back, and I had had great mentors. And I think that has also taken place in the political and in the service arena, and I want to be able to give service back to both the community that I've grown up in and grown accustomed to, as well as the state that I've adopted. And I thank you for your participation in this process.